In this video, we will talk about burnout is real, how to set boundaries and protect your mind, so make sure to watch the full video. Burnout doesn't happen overnight, it builds slowly, silently draining your energy, joy, and motivation. It's more than just being tired, it's feeling emotionally exhausted, mentally foggy, and disconnected from things you once cared about. Many people push through it, unaware that their bodies and minds are screaming for rest. In a world that celebrates hustle and constant productivity, setting boundaries feels uncomfortable, but it's essential. This guide dives into 10 powerful signs of burnout and the boundary-setting habits that can help you protect your mental health. You deserve peace, balance, and a life that feels manageable. Let's talk about how to reclaim it. 1. You wake up already tired even after a full night's sleep. You feel drained when your alarm rings. It's not just physical tiredness, it's emotional and mental depletion. You start your day with dread instead of motivation. The thought of your to-do list feels overwhelming. No amount of coffee can shake the heaviness off. You feel like you're running on autopilot from the start. Rest doesn't restore you the way it used to. This exhaustion signals deeper stress, not laziness or weakness. Ignoring it only deepens the burnout spiral. Your body is pleading for boundaries and balance. Start honoring rest as a non-negotiable part of wellness. 2. You say yes when you mean no. You feel obligated to help, even when you're overwhelmed. You fear disappointing others more than draining yourself. People-pleasing becomes a pattern that silently breaks you down. You stretch yourself thin just to avoid guilt or conflict. Saying no feels selfish, though you're already at your limit. Resentment grows every time your own needs go unmet. You tell yourself it's fine, but it's not. Saying no is a boundary, not an act of cruelty. You can't pour from an empty cup forever. Healthy boundaries are acts of self-respect, not rejection. Learning to say no protects your peace and energy. 3. Small tasks feel monumental. Simple things like answering an email or folding laundry feel impossible. Every task feels heavier than it should. You procrastinate not from laziness, but emotional depletion. You mentally shut down before you even begin. Overwhelm creeps in before anything even starts. You stare at the to-do list and feel frozen. Even things you enjoy start to feel like chores. Your brain and body are signaling overload. This is a red flag, not a personality flaw. Burnout steals your mental energy little by little. Breaking tasks down helps, but rest is the real solution. 4. You feel emotionally numb or detached. You're not sad, you just feel nothing. Joy, excitement, and connection feel distant or muted. You laugh less, care less, and withdraw without meaning to. The things that once lit you up now feel dull. You avoid social interaction because it's just too much. It feels like you're going through the motions of life. Even good news barely stirs a response inside you. This emotional detachment is a trauma response to burnout. Your nervous system is tired of being in overdrive. Reconnection begins with slowing down and caring for yourself. Numbness is your mind's way of asking for help. 5. You struggle to concentrate or stay focused. Your mind wanders constantly, even during important conversations. Reading a paragraph takes several tries to absorb. Your attention span feels shorter than ever before. You zone out during meetings or tasks without meaning to. Multitasking becomes a crutch, and then a collapse. This isn't a lack of discipline, it's cognitive overload. Burnout impairs focus and memory like brain fog. You may feel ashamed, but you're not alone in this. Mental clarity returns when rest is prioritized. Protect your attention by limiting unnecessary demands. Your brain deserves stillness, not constant pressure. 6. You snap easily or feel irritable all the time. Small annoyances trigger big emotional reactions lately. You find yourself yelling, snapping, or crying over minor things. You hate how reactive you've become, but it's not your fault. Burnout wears down your patience like sandpaper. Even kind requests can feel like personal attacks. Your nerves are raw, and everything feels too much. This irritability is your body's alarm bell. You're not mean, you're mentally and emotionally exhausted. Boundaries with time, people, and energy are vital now. Taking space to decompress isn't avoidance, it's survival. You can't regulate emotions without regulating your stress levels. 7. You can't remember the last time you felt truly relaxed. Relaxation feels like a distant memory or fantasy. Even on weekends or vacations, your mind keeps racing. There's always something to do, fix, or prepare for. Moments of quiet bring anxiety instead of peace. You check emails during dinner, scroll while resting, and stay on edge. You feel guilty for doing nothing, like you're wasting time. Burnout convinces you rest must be earned, not allowed. True rest restores, not distracts or numbs. Relearning how to relax takes time and intention. Your worth is not tied to your productivity. Stillness is not laziness, it's necessary healing. 8. Your body shows the signs before your mind as you get frequent headaches, muscle tension, or stomach issues. Your body keeps the score, even when you try to ignore it. Insomnia, fatigue, and chest tightness may show up first. You brush it off as normal stress, but it's not. Chronic burnout impacts physical health in serious ways. Stress hormones stay elevated, damaging your body over time. Ignoring these signs puts your health at risk. Listen to your body, it's telling you what your mind won't. Boundaries with rest and recovery can reduce physical symptoms. Don't wait until it breaks to finally give it rest. Healing starts with honoring your limits. 9. You feel guilty when you take a break. You can't enjoy downtime without feeling like you should be doing more. Rest feels like weakness, not necessity. Your inner critic shames you for being unproductive. You overwork to prove your worth and silence the guilt. Even when exhausted, you push through to earn rest. This cycle only deepens your burnout. Guilt-free rest is a radical act of self-respect. You're not a machine, you're a human with limits. Releasing guilt around rest is essential to recovery. Your value doesn't disappear when you pause. Rest is not a reward, it's a right. 10. You've lost touch with what you enjoy. You can't remember the last time you did something just for fun. Hobbies feel distant, and joy feels hard to reach. Burnout strips away passion and curiosity. You no longer prioritize your own interests. Everything becomes about survival, not fulfillment. The spark you once had feels buried under pressure. You may even forget what you used to love. Reigniting joy starts with small acts of self-kindness. Protect your peace like it's sacred, because it is. Boundaries are not walls, they're pathways back to yourself. Fun is not frivolous, it's fuel for the soul. Burnout isn't weakness, it's a powerful sign your body and mind need protection. In a world that praises pushing through, setting boundaries feels rebellious, but it's life-saving. You are not meant to be constantly available, productive, or perfect. Boundaries give you the space to heal, rest, and reconnect with what matters. They teach others how to treat you and remind you of your own worth. Whether it's saying no, taking breaks, or choosing joy over guilt, these small steps rebuild your energy and protect your mind. Don't wait for total exhaustion to make changes. Burnout is real, but recovery is too. You deserve a life that nourishes you, not one that drains you. Start drawing the lines that save your soul. What do you think of our video? Let me know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that like button. Also, subscribe to our channel before you go. Thank you for watching.